Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today, as you probably have guessed by the PJs, I am back talking about Knix. Now, as we all know by now, Knix is one of my all-time favorite brands. I really love a lot of their stuff. I wear their undies daily and their pajamas daily. And the timing of this video is really good because Knix is having their warehouse sale the weekend that this video is going live, from November 4th to 7th. Now, if you want to shop that warehouse sale, I believe all discount codes are going to be turned off, so you can't necessarily use a discount code, but everything is going to be like super discounted. In the past, this is how I've stocked up on a few pairs of the Leakproof underwear because they're like up to 70 or 80% off sometimes during these sales. If you want to shop, I will have a link to that down in the description box. It will only be live from the 4th to the 7th, so if you're seeing this after then, I'm very sorry for your loss. But we are still going to take a look at some of the brand new pieces from Knix, including their new Knixy lace pieces, bras, underwear that match, and then also we'll take a look at their new reusable pads in a new colorway so that you can actually track your cycle. So I'm very excited to take a look at those. This will be my first time trying the reusable pads and I think they're going to be great. Now, ultra quickly, if you've never heard of Knix before, they are a company that focuses on women's intimates, activewear, sleepwear. They've moved into clothing as well now, and their major focus is really about women feeling good in their bodies and not feeling shameful about anything that our body naturally does. So that includes period and pee and sweat protection underwear, also swimwear and activewear, so that if you experience any types of leakage or you're on your period, as we often are through our lives, you don't have to worry about wearing something else. You can literally just wear a comfy pair of undies or a pair of leggings, and that's going to have you covered for the day. The company was founded by a woman founder. She is still the CEO of the company, and they work with a number of women to send them products for the purposes of reviews. And that is what you're seeing right now. Now, I will also list my usual 15% off coupon code down in the description box. As I said before, you won't be able to use that during the warehouse sale, but if you're seeing this after the warehouse sale, you will be able to use it then. And with that, let's get into the review. So we are going to be starting off with the new Knixy lace pieces. I have tried a couple different pieces from their lace collections in the past when it was only black and white. This time they decided to add colors, and if you know anything about me, you know that I love bright colors, so this is very much me. This is also a brand new style of bra that I have never tried before, so very happy to be reviewing this one for the first time. Now, the new colorful lace is unique in a couple of ways, but one of them is that everything is two-tone. So this colorway is called Pomegranate, and it has this very dark pomegranate red on the front, and then a very cute pop of light pink on the back, almost like a cherry blossom pink. I think that is absolutely adorable. They also had a couple other colorways that I'll include here if you like those better. I loved the like lavender with the darker reddish purple one as well, but ultimately I had to go with this one. I just love the very, very bright red and pink together. I think it looks really good. Now, this bra is the new Racerback bra. I have never tried this one before. I would say it fits kind of similar in terms of the band to the Luxe Lift pullover bra. So if you like that, a fully wireless bra that has a band that's offering you like support and lift, I think you'll like this one. But I think it's nice that I have this in addition to that one now, because I can wear this one under any Racerback tops, which is great. These straps are fully adjustable, and then the band is not adjustable, but they have so many different options on the website in terms of sizing that you should be able to find your size. They also have a feature now where you just put in your usual bra size. So if you're a 34DD, you would put that in and it will recommend what your Knix size should be for this particular bra, which I think is really good. Takes out a lot of the guesswork. They do also have a live chat feature where you can get like a virtual fitting if you just aren't quite sure what your bra size would be. Now, in general, I find this very, very comfortable. Something to note, I feel like when you get this bra or the Luxe Lift bra and you go to put it on for the first time, the band seems like it's going to be too tight. And I have experienced that every single time I get a new one. I'm like, it's going to be too tight. It's not going to be comfortable. Once you put it on, it is almost immediately super comfortable, at least for me. And obviously everybody's body is different. There are some styles of Knix bras that I don't like very much. These wireless ones and their new Revolution bra, I love. I wear them all the time. Now for the undies, this is a pair of the high-rise leak-proof undies. So these are fully leak-proof. I will be able to wear these on my period or for a very sweaty workout and not have to worry about anything. If you are somebody who experiences bladder leakage, you can also wear these as like a backup protection. Now these undies in particular are one of their medium absorbency styles. So these can hold up to 3 teaspoons of liquid or approximately 2 tampons worth. So if you're somebody that usually bleeds much more than that, I would recommend checking out their super leak proof styles, which also come in an array of ultra cute colors and styles, all the exact same styles and usually all the same colors as well. And those ones can hold significantly more, or check out some of the reusable pads, which we'll talk about in a second. Now, I cannot show the back of these underwear because obviously they are fully sheer mesh, but they're very, very beautiful. The lace looks super good. It is not scratchy lace. This is like super soft, ultra comfy lace that you could wear all day without feeling anything. I personally have worn my black pair of these exact underwear to bed. Like literally slept in them on my period when I was out of other leak-proof underwear that maybe was a little less sexy to wear to bed. And it was very comfortable to sleep on. I feel like this lace is almost completely invisible under clothing. I'm somebody who doesn't love underwear lines, but I do feel like I can wear these underneath most pants. Like if you're wearing jeans or whatever, you could definitely wear these and not have any underwear lines at all. And just in general, I think that this looks adorable. Now, next up we have the reusable pads. Now, I am incredibly excited about these. I think that they're going to be absolutely amazing. Knix just released this new colorway. They used to only come in black. Now they come in this, which is like a brown on one side and a lighter color on the other side, so that it's easier to do cycle tracking if that's something that you are interested in doing. Now, I personally got the regular style of pad. There were also overnight styles available, and I think this will be perfect for just like a day-to-day. And for me, honestly, this would be fine overnight. If you have a very heavy flow or you feel like you move around a lot in your sleep, I would recommend going with the overnight ones because they're just longer and also much wider, and they absorb more. So I think that that will just give you the peace of mind to not have to worry overnight. Now these have a little eyelet clasp on them, as you can see, so you can just clip them under your underwear so that they'll sit on it like this. There's no obviously sticky or anything on them. And I think the best thing to do is just to try them on with some underwear and see how they feel. Okay, so the pad is on. Very easy to clip on, took no time at all, probably faster than sticking on the sticky ones. It provides pretty good coverage. It comes up to about here in the front, and I would say it comes to about here in the back. That's all I would expect out of like a regular pad. I do think that the overnight ones, like I said, provide a little bit more coverage. It feels really comfortable. I don't feel like that would bother me throughout the day. It's not very thick. I haven't worn regular pads in many years because I switched to tampons and then to a menstrual cup, and then finally landed at leak-proof underwear was the option that worked best for me. But I remember pads when I was younger feeling much thicker than this. And when I wore pads, I often found that I felt wet. Now, the material that these pads are made of is exactly the same as the leak-proof underwear, but a thicker and more absorbent version. And I have never felt like that in leak-proof underwear. I don't feel like I'm wet. I don't feel like I can smell anything, which I used to feel like I could with pads. So I think that this could be a very good option. Now, these pads also hold 7 teaspoons of liquid, or about 7 tampons worth, which is absolutely crazy. This, I think, if you are a very heavy bleeder, and even some of the more super leak-proof underwear is not quite enough coverage for you, I would recommend trying these out. It's definitely worth a try. And for washing a pad, when you're done with it, obviously you would take it off just like a normal pad, but instead of throwing it away, what I like to do, and I do this with my leak-proof underwear as well, is I just rinse it under some cold water. It's just blood, and it's just your own blood. It's not a big deal. Rinse it under some cold water. And then with the pads, I mean, you can literally just close them up, hook them together as a little thing. And then when you're throwing it in the laundry, because they can just go in the washing machine, I would just unfold it again, put it in your washing machine, and you just wash it like normal laundry, tumble dry it, and they'll come out looking like new. I've got to say, I'm very, very impressed with how these are designed, how they look. This folds up very small. If you wanted to maybe get a little bag, have it in your purse with a little reusable pad in it, or a couple in case you get your period while you're out and about. Like, this is the size of a normal pad. I would argue that's smaller than some super pads. I just can't get over, and I cannot overstate how much I feel like this company has revolutionized period care for me, and I'm sure for many other women. These are things that I used to be embarrassed to talk about, and now I happily talk about them on the internet with you. I talk about it with my friends, and I just think that it's very cool that we have these products that are a lot more sustainable, a lot more environmentally friendly, and also work. And in my opinion, in the case of Knix, work better than a lot of the traditional period products. Like, I have 100% bled through tampons before. I've had pads with their little sticky grips slip off and just like bled right into my underwear before. I've never had to worry about that with Knix underwear. And also, I must say, under clothing, there's zero possibility anybody would notice you have a pad on. I would even go so far as to say, if somebody saw me in this underwear right now, like, can you tell that I have a pad on? I'm not sure that you can. Like, it's very slim, and I feel like it sits really, really flat. I'll leave you with the fact that I'm very impressed. If you have tried the reusable pads before, let me know how you liked them. I'll obviously have to try it on my period, but my period just happened, so I can't test it right now to see how I really like it. But just from wearing it and kind of moving around in this room, I can tell that it's going to be a comfortable option for me, and a lot more comfortable than most traditional pads are. Now, like always, if you have any questions, be sure to let me know. I'm so beyond happy to answer them. Also, if you have tried the reusable pads before, let me know how you liked them. As a reminder again, the Knix warehouse sale is coming this weekend. So if there is anything that you're interested in picking up, I would recommend checking it out earlier rather than later. This is really like a warehouse clear out event where they're getting rid of like all of their old inventory to make room for new holiday collections and for any new stuff that they're launching early next year. If they run out of stuff, they run out. There is no more coming in. So to avoid FOMO, I always recommend checking it out early, but also remember, if you don't need anything, don't feel pressured to buy anything. And with that, thank you very much for watching this video today. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy these kind of deep dives into all kinds of different women's fashion, beauty, wellness products, be sure to hit the big red subscribe button found down below. You can also hit the bell notification button to be notified when I post. I do put out 2 full-length videos every single week along with interspersed YouTube shorts. And like always, I really appreciate you being here and watching this video, and I hope that I will see you again next week. Bye!